That is freaky. Oh my god, and I'm here. Wow, that is the weirdest I've ever appeared on a Zoom meeting before. That was.
Finally understand that you're a computer program, David.
I am a computer. I am chat cheaty. I don't even know what it's called. Right. So hello everyone, and welcome to the Extreme Improv XStreamed show. Guys, come on down if you're in the background there. Let's all be here together. Look, there's Caroline and Andy already here. I'm here. Danny, Cap, we're all here. We may even be joined by others. I honestly am not sure. But what I am sure of is that for the next hour or thereabouts, we're going to be having some fun and games. We're going to make up scenes, songs, stories, and probably not songs. Now, so, first of all, Caroline, Andy, I'm sure you've said hello to the people. Danny, say hello to the people.
Hello people, I'm Danny, I'm from the Portsmouth area of the UK.
Yes, you are. And when I look at Cap, I think, UK?
No, I am from the land of leopards, elephants, and crocodiles, and otherwise known as Sri Lanka, which is where I'm from. And couple things. What's up, next?
What's up? Now, we're going to get on with our opening game, which is going to be a game called Verbatim. The way this works, we're going to have one of our performers perform a 30-second dramatic monologue, and then we're going to ask another performer to attempt to recreate it as precisely as they can. Now, using the Extreme Improv app, which you can get on Android, if you've got an iPhone, you're out of luck. But we're going to take a suggestion for this scene is going to be about. Okay, it's date night, and you have 4 dates. This is the theme for the monologue. Let's roll the dice to see who will go first. And it will be Andy. Andy, it's date night. You have 4 dates. And here you go.
Yeah, so it's definitely nice meeting you. I'm so happy you're here. And yeah, it's great having you. And yeah, no, I keep looking over there. Yeah, no, because I'm on a date with her also. Yeah, but she's got to be a little quiet because she can't look. Yeah. No, I know that's a little weird and all. Don't worry, I have 2 other ladies that are coming in the next 15 to 20 minutes. You know, I'm very open and very looking forward to meeting you, her, and the other 2 and seeing who's the best of the choices. Yeah, listen, I wouldn't mind all of you. Just kidding, I want to do that to you all.
And that is time. That is time. Well, Andy, honesty is the best policy, as they say. So, respect. So, next up, we're going to have Cap. Cap, you're going to have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Andy's original performance as precisely as you can. Take it away.
Hi, how you doing? I'm just here for a date. And I also have another date, but don't worry about that. It's just over there, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay, what are you doing? What do you do? I do this, I do that. I got one more. Have you ordered the meal? Oh, sure. I also have 2 more people coming in as well, so don't worry about that. They'll be here at 6:30, so you're about done. You need to finish your meal because the other people are coming. Come on, eat faster. I don't have all day. Come on, do it.
That is time. That is time. Love it. You need to finish your meal. What a thing to say. Right, let's roll the dice, see who's going to go next. Rolling the dice. And it's going to be Danny O'George. You're going to have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Cap's recreation of Andy's original performance. And here you go.
Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you. How are you? Who's your daddy? What does he do? Over here, I got a date with you, and I got a date with them over there, and I got 2 other women coming at about 6:30, about 15 minutes. So, yeah, have you tried the veal? Have you tried the veal? It's amazing. Anyway, yeah, you've got to eat faster because my other 2 dates are going to come any second now. You as well. You've got to eat faster, both of you. Now, do it now. Eat faster.
And that is time. That is time. Caroline, we're going to come to you now. So, now you're going to have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Danny's recreation of Cap's recreation of Andy's original performance, and here you go.
Yes. Oh, God, it is so nice to meet you. Just one second. Hi. Yeah. You want to the veal? Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I'm on a date with her, but you need to eat that a lot faster because I have 2 other women who are coming. They're going to be here in like 15 minutes. So I need you to finish up. And you as well also finish up because they're going to be here any minute. And I really think those are the 2 that I'm going to want to go home with. So I'm not really...
And that is time. That is time. Excellent. The 2 that I want to go home with. Now, Andy, you're going to take us full circle in a second. You're going to have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Caroline's recreation of Danny's recreation and Cap's recreation of your own original performance. Clarity, you're not recreating yourself, Danny or Cap, just recreating Caroline, and here you go.
Oh, how you doing? I'm so glad you're here. And oh yeah, just yeah, it's really great seeing you. Yeah, I want the deal. Yeah, I've heard good things about it and all. Yeah, so you're gonna have to hurry up and eat your meal. Yeah, I have 2 friends that are going over there, and I'm probably gonna go with them. Yeah, just because you look great and everything. But yeah, I love the meat deal, and I love the way they look. You look all right, and I'm very honored and thrilled to have you, and you too, because it's great to have you both. But I'm looking forward to seeing those two and eating the meal with all 4 of you. That would be spectacular.
And that is time. That is time. So, on that note, I guess I will decide who I felt did the best. I quite enjoyed Cap's line of "you need to eat up fast," but I'm going to choose 2 of the women to go home with me is the winning line here. So, Caroline, you take it. So, with this, we are going to move rapidly on to our next game. And it's going to be for all of us. But there will be 2 performers in the scene at any one time. Because we are going to play single syllable showdown. And the way this works, with the 2 performers in the scene, they can only say single syllable words. So for example, they can say hi, but they cannot say hello. They can say yes and, but they cannot say yes Andy. Now, let's have a look. Starting us off here, we are going to have Cap Thave and myself. Cap and myself, and our scenario is the play was a flop. The play was a flop. Okay, so here we see me. Here we see Cap, single syllable showdown. Begin.
Wow.
Yeah, the play was a flop.
How bad?
So bad. I don't know what to do now. My whole life is a waste.
Rewrite? That's the whole word.
That is not... Okay, Cap, we will tag you out, and Andy, you are in. Hey.
Hi.
So, did you hear the news?
Yes.
They canned the play.
That sucks.
I know. You were our lead.
I was.
I'll tell the truth. I blame you.
I don't blame you.
Look, I wrote it. I thought that was good. You took the lines. Boom.
You wrote great. I suck.
No, I blame you just 'cause I won't blame me. You were good, though.
That makes sense.
Wait. I just tried to make you feel better. Okay, I'm out. Right, okay, so tagging myself out, and Caroline, you are in.
So?
Yeah,
I'm scared.
you are.
Yes.
I am too.
Good.
Well, I'm not very scared.
Oh, very. Ah, so we will tag you out there, Caroline. Danny O'George, you are in.
Good day, sir.
Hi.
Did you see what the New York Times had to say about your play?
No, what?
They said it was a sham.
Crap. That sucks.
You could sue them.
I would love to sue.
Yeah, they want to badmouth you in the press.
Make big bucks.
Right. And that is against the law.
Oh, and with that, Danny, you're out, and Andy, you win that round. So, well done, well done. So with this, we're going to roll the dice and work out what the random next game is going to be. We're going to have a poem of the week. Poem of the week. And the way this works is we're going to tell a group poem. Now, I'm going to tell our performers the order in which we will contribute to the poem. And it will start with Caroline, who will give an opening line, which I will rhyme with. I will then say a second line myself that Andy will rhyme with. Andy will then say another line that Danny will rhyme with. Danny will then say another line that Cap will rhyme with. And then Cap will say another line that Caroline will rhyme with. We will go round this twice. So basically, other than Caroline, who starts us off with just one line, everyone contributes 2 lines at a time until we end back on 1 line with Caroline. So, I think that's right anyway. Now, we'll see if this works. Now, let's see. Let's grab a random thing for what this is going to be about. This is going to be about a food eating contest. A food eating contest. So, remember, this is our poem of the week. Caroline, if you start us off.
I really love to eat a hot dog.
It's so tasty. I ate one on the bog. But after that, I headed to the feast.
And yes, it wasn't north-south, but it was east. I really had a great time.
It's a shame they had no rosemary or thyme. I was so upset that the food was bland.
I was so pissed, but kind of feel funny in my gland. But then I remember saying, eat!
And then I started stomping the grapes with my feet. I wanted to make a nice wine.
But I said to everyone, get out of the line. I pushed through and grabbed some grapes.
And all of a sudden, I saw some gorillas and apes. I said, oh, I better run.
But this woman was in my way. I said, excuse me, hun. I need to flee, or at least throw some bananas.
And Hakuna Matata, they said. I said, I haven't watched the Lion King remake.
So then I went home to have a remake.
And scene! Well done, well done, well done. That went pretty well. Almost a curveball at the end there with bananas, but this was food eating sultanas. Now, with this, let's see where we will take it to next. We are going to have a scene for 2 of you. And let's roll the dice to see who it will be. It will be Caroline and it will be Danny. Caroline and Danny, you are going to be playing Extreme Choices. Extreme Choices, which is our version of New Choice, where every so often I can call out New Choice, and whatever the last thing you said, be it last word or last line of dialogue, is scrubbed from the script and you have to replace it with a new one. But I can also call out new emotional choice, I can call out new physical choice, or any other kind of choice that I think you need to make a new choice for. So let's put Caroline here and Danny here. Let's see what your scene is going to be about. The ship exploded. The ship exploded. And here you go.
Zounds, Captain. This is a problem.
You're telling me? Whose idea was it to carry all the gunpowder in the cargo?
That was my idea, but to be fair, I also suggested others.
Yeah, see, this is why we normally have the committee decide on this, but I appreciate you're the only one free on such short notice.
I would rather not do blueprints next time.
Yeah, I agree. What are we going to do? This ship is sinking quite fast.
I have a bucket.
New choice.
I have a cup.
Excellent. I've got the kettle. If I just put some water in this and we can boil it.
Yeah, and it'll evaporate.
Exactly. We can evaporate our way to freedom.
Good choice.
We can evaporate my mother to freedom and we'll just sink with the rest of the ship.
No, I said good choice. I was complimenting you.
But I mentioned that my mother is a world-renowned scientist who has the cure for cancer.
Oh, we should help her.
New
Yes, we
choice.
should help her.
New choice, Caroline.
We should tell her good job.
Yeah. That way she won't mind us evaporating her off of the boat. But my concern is, how are we going to prevent the other passengers from trying to jump on the back of that?
We could dress her up as a horse.
New choice.
We could dress her up as an octopus.
Yes, exactly. No one likes octopus.
Danny, new physical choice.
No one likes octopuses. Is it octopuses or octopi? I can't think.
Octogeese, I think.
I like that. We'll go with that from now on. But that'll be a perfect disguise.
Do you have any thread?
I don't think we do, but I'll tell
New
you what
choice.
we do have. You know what? We've got loads of it in the hold. We confiscated it.
Backtrack. Let's see what the other choice was going to be.
Well, we have a lifetime supply of chocolate pudding, which we have going to waste now.
They are gelatinous.
Exactly. We can maybe use that to float.
And the tentacles.
Yes.
Pool floaties.
Perfect. Just want to address the elephant in the room real quick. The water is up to our knees right now.
We should get the elephant out.
Caroline, make a bad choice.
I'll do a new hole.
Yes, we could use that to get the water up even quicker, hopefully.
Caroline, new emotional choice.
I just made such a big hole in the bottom.
Stop crying, you're adding water to the boat. Oh no. I've got a handkerchief.
Caroline, make a sentimental choice.
This handkerchief has your name on it.
Ad scene. Well done. Now, I love when we're doing a show, and I feel that there is a discovery of something. Now, at the beginning, when you said about, like, you're going to evaporate the water, I just wanted to interject. And when I said good choice, I was just saying, yeah, that's a smart idea. And you took it as, I'm going to save cancer or something like, or cure cancer. I was like, oh, you took it as meaning make a good choice. That opened up a world of possibilities.
I thought you said new choice when I said evaporate.
No,
us.
I know.
Like, we'll just evaporate my mother then. That's a new choice.
So then when I said good choice, you then came up with something like inspiring. I was like,
Yeah,
this is new possibilities.
Got the cure for cancer. So.
Yeah. So then I was like, make a bad choice, and you're adding new holes. This is great. You can decide what flavour of choice you want. I like this. Okay, let's see what we're going to do next. Let's have something for Andy and Cap. Let's have a question battle. So you're going to do a scene that's questions only. It's going to last for 2 minutes, and you need to try to trip up your opponent so that they end up saying something that isn't a question, hesitate for too long, or end up having a circular conversation. Usual rules of a questions only scene. But you're trying to trip up your teammates, as it were, your scene partner, so that they end up making a mistake. So don't play it safe is the idea here. Now, let's see. You can't sleep. This scene is about someone that cannot sleep. 2 minutes will be on the clock, and let's see who can make the other person make the most mistakes. Take it away.
Can you help me sleep?
Why do you think I'm going to be able to help you sleep?
Isn't your name Dr. Andrew?
Where would you like me to take you?
You know what to do. I died.
Are you dying?
Oh!
I have.
That sounds like a real bummer. What killed you? I think we already ended the game, but I'm not sure.
Why can't we just, help me get to sleep?
Why do you think I know how to make you go to sleep?
How about you try helping me, sir?
Did you know that I'm a dentist?
What?
Do you want me to give you some laughing gas?
Can it help?
Do you think it would hurt?
Why not?
Do you think maybe we should go to someone that really knows what they're talking about?
Why can't you just do it?
Do you think I'm a good guesser?
How come you're the one who's asking the questions?
Do you think you have better questions than I?
Can you help me or not?
What do you think?
Why can't you and I sleep?
Can we just be friends?
Do you think that's a good idea?
Why do you think I can solve everything?
When can we be friends and sleep?
Oh, and that is time. Am I muted? No, I'm not. That is time. 2 minutes is up. I think, Cap, you made a mistake there. The idea is there was 2 minutes. You need to try to force your opponent to make as many mistakes as you can. But with this, we're going to move on. We are going to do some 1 minute remakes. Each of us is going to get 1 minute to remake an entire film where they will be playing all of the parts, doing the beginning, middle and end of the story, all of the big explosions and lines of dialogue. And let's roll the dice to see who will go first. And it will be Danny O'George. Let's see what movie we have for you. So, could you make the Masters of the Universe film, which is the He-Man film starring Dolph Lundgren and Courtney Cox? Okay?
What?
Do you not know this film? Does anyone here know this film? Capital Fave. Right, yeah, like Dolph Lundgren, man. Right, okay, Capital Fave. I'm going to get you to do this. Right, so you will have 1 minute to remake Dolph Lundgren's Master of the Universe. Take it away.
Rocky 4 was bad, but I'm here now. The power at the kingdom of Britannia. Oh no, it is too expensive to film everything in a fantastic world. Let's go to the real world, like suburbia. Yes, we are here. Why am I suddenly Arnold? I think I'm also kind of Swedish anyway. Let's go with that. We need to get Skeletor. I'm Skeletor. And my evil plan is to get the Sword of Britannia. Or no, the Sword of Power. Or Omens, whatever. We are from the 80s. We have too many swords. I need to lure He-Man into a trap. Oh, God, Dolph Lundgren is happy. It's not a good look. He should be working out too much of his leg. Arnold would have been better. But anyways, I have this sword now. Hey, kid, how about we help He-Man? And let's get He-Man get the sword. Yes, I have the sword now, and now I have the power, but it's not gonna...
And that is time! That is time. Well done, Cap. Well done. Incest! Now, anyway, you guys won't get that. It's a running gag. Right, so, anyway, now, let's roll the dice and see who will go next. Now, let's see. Next up will be Caroline. Caroline, let's find a film for you. We skipped over Danny. Danny, will do you next. Right, okay, so could you give us Mission Impossible 2, Caroline? Mission Impossible 2. And here you go.
I'm Tom Cruise, and I'm gonna be in a movie now. Now, I learned how to fly a helicopter for this, so I'm gonna do that right now. Right, this mission is entirely impossible. Do you understand that, crew? But we're gonna make it work because we're the impossible guys. Yes, I have seen this movie. All right, now I'm gonna do a lot of stunts, and I do all my own stunts. All right, not like the rest of you in here. All right, I do all my own stunts. So I'm gonna jump out of the helicopter. Who's gonna fly the helicopter? I'm also going to fly the helicopter as I jump out of the helicopter. I figured out how to do that. All right, because I do all my own stunts.
And that is time. That is time. Do you know what, Caroline? I actually think that was Mission Impossible 3. We asked for 2. What a shame. Okay, Danny, let's see what we have for you. Could you please give us Thor The Dark World. Thor, The Dark World. And
That's the late, isn't it?
the what?
No, that's not the latest. It's the one before. It's the third one, isn't it?
No, it's the second one.
Okay.
Don't worry, just do any of them. Here you go.
Oh, I am Thor. I am back from wherever I went in the last film. And hello, who are you? I'm your love interest. I'm played by that woman from Star Wars. Oh yes, Jane. Is that my name? Then it's Jane now. I don't care. Anyway, I've got a hammer, and I've got to find my brother Loki because he's up to no good again. He didn't learn the last time. Take that. I'm Loki. You missed me. That wasn't the real me. Anyway, oh no, I've released some sort of cosmic deity that's going to kill us all. What have I done? This has gone terribly wrong. Well, we should team up and take it down. I like your plan, brother. Excellent. Why are you British and I'm Australian? Well, you don't sound Australian. Anyway. Oh god, I hit Loki. Oh gosh. Don't die. You're needed for the...
And that is time. That is time. Well done there, Danny O'George. Now, let's roll the dice, see who'll go next. And it will be Andy. Andy, let's find a movie for you. Could you please give us The Silence of the Lambs? The Silence of the Lambs. And here you go.
Yes, so I'm not going to get close to the cage, but you need to tell me what's going on. Well, listen, gentlemen. You need to give a little bit closer. Listen, you don't realize those bars you can't get through, and there's no reason for me to get bitten by you. Yes, I understand. I bet you are so tasty. Listen, I need to just solve the crime, so can you help me? Because I'm trying to figure out who did all these crimes and all this terrible stuff that you like to do. Oh, I see. Yes, the expert. But you can let me get released. I can show you. No, I cannot do that, please. So what are you going to give me that I will tell you? I could give you a picture of myself, and then you can slobber all you like. It seems that's your way. Oh, that could be interesting. Yes, okay, you know what, I'll say.
And that is time. That is time. Well done there, Andy. So, I will go next. Can one of you guys select a movie for me, please?
Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Ugh. Right, okay. Let's see. And here I go. So, I'm just an ordinary high school teenage kid, and hey, you're my ex-girlfriend or something. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't want to go out with you anymore. I just need to defeat all of her ex-boyfriends or whatever this plot is about. Oh no, it's Chris Evans. Hey, I'm dashing and I'm in lots of comic book films. You'll never defeat me. Kapow! Special effects. Whoa, this film is almost psychedelic. Hey, who are you? I'm the girl she went out with. Yeah, you got a problem with that, prejudice prick? Oh no, look, I'm just Scott Pilgrim. I don't want to fight. Go, ow, you punched me in the face. Wow, I'm getting beat up by everyone. Who are you? I'm the old guy that she went out with. What were you thinking? He's got money. Is this the plot? I don't know. Hey, shall we get together yet? Why not? There's only 5 seconds. Wait a minute, why are you getting together with him? I did the wrong voice. And that's time. So, moving on. Right, so that was time. Now, let's see, we're going to do a joke-telling game. We're going to play Stopped by the Copper. So we're going to tell jokes which will follow the rhythm. Why was the blank stopped by the copper? And then you make up your punchline. If you have a joke, give a wave so that we don't all come in at the exact same time. But it will follow the rhythm. Why was the blank stopped by the copper? And let's see, let's grab something. Why was the hairdresser stopped by the copper? Why was the hairdresser stopped by the copper? And if you have a joke, give a wave. Andy.
Why was the hairdresser stopped by the cop? Because he wanted to blow her.
Ha Caroline.
Why was the hairdresser stopped by the copper? Because they had a killer dye job.
Why was the hairdresser stopped by the copper? Because the copper suspected they had drugs. Yes, they were buzzing. Zump. Anyone else for hairdresser? Okay. Cap.
Why was the hairdresser stopped by the copper? Well, he got himself in a curve.
Danny.
Why was the hairdresser stopped by the copper? Because the copper thought they had dumped on the street, but it turned out it was a shampoo.
Andy.
Why was the hair stopped by the copper? Because the copper saw some blood because she was cut.
Very good. Why was the hairdresser stopped by the copper? Well, to be honest, they did a lot of things, but they were told it would blow over. Danny.
Why was the hairdresser stopped by the copper? Because they did not have a permit.
Andy.
Why was the hairdresser stopped by the copper? Because the copper heard that she likes to bang.
Okay, anyone else, or we'll mix it up? Cap.
Why was the hairdresser stopped by the copper? Well, obviously, they gave him a bad haircut.
True. Danny takes home on this one.
Why was the hairdresser stopped by the copper? Well, it's simple. Copyright infringement.
Very good. So let's go with, why was the swimmer stopped by the copper? Why was the swimmer stopped by the copper? So, why was the swimmer stopped by the copper? Because they were involved in so much, they really got themselves caught in deep. Right, Andy.
Why was the swimmer stopped by the copper? Because he thought he was having a stroke.
Cap.
Why was the swimmer stopped by the copper? Because of indecent trunks exposure.
Okay, anyone else for swimmer? And Danny?
Why was the swimmer stopped by the copper? Well, the copper had done something illegal, but he wanted the swimmer to take the dive.
Okay, Caroline?
Why is the swimmer stopped by the copper? Because they were a little bit of a speedo.
Why was the swimmer stopped by the copper? Because the copper could tell they were an armband. Andy.
Why was the swimmer stopped by the copper? Because she was a real beach.
Okay, anyone else? Why was the swimmer stopped by the copper? Because they thought that the swimmer was threatening someone, so they decided to be a lifeguard. Danny.
Why was the swimmer stopped by the copper? Because the copper thought he'd done something illegal, but he was a bikini.
Okay, Andy.
Why was the swimmer stopped by the copper? Because he was a real shark.
Okay, anyone else? We mix it up one more time. Let's see what we've got. And we are going to go with, why was... these are boring ones. Right, okay, we'll have to go with it. Why was the... why was the cobbler stopped by the copper? Why was the cobbler stopped by the copper? They make shoes. Right, they cobble. Yeah, okay. Why was the shoemaker stopped by the copper? Why was the shoemaker stopped by the copper? If you have a joke, give a wave. And Caroline.
Why was the cobbler stopped by the copper? Because the copper was dyslexic and thought it was another copper.
Why was the cobbler stopped by the copper? Because they had just been held at gunpoint and the copper saw their soul leave their body. Andy.
Why was the cobbler stopped by the copper? Because he wanted to see him shine.
Danny.
Why was the cobbler stopped by the copper? Because the cobbler had injured themselves and the copper was waiting for someone to heal him.
Cap.
Why was the cobbler stopped by the copper? Well, because of the little elves' labour laws. He shouldn't have made shoes with them.
Caroline.
Why was the cobbler stopped by the copper? Because desserts can't dry, Becky.
Andy.
Why was the cobbler stopped by the copper? Because she was really trying to sneak her.
Uh-huh. Why was the cobbler stopped by the copper? The details of what she did didn't matter, but he said, "Can I take your name?" She said, "Lacey." Danny.
Why was the cobbler stopped by the copper? Because the copper knew that if the cobbler ate one more bite, that they would die. But he still ate. Oh.
Okay, so why was
Stiletto.
okay. Why was the cobbler stopped by the very English copper? Because they'd committed a crime, and when they were arrested, the very English copper said, "You're niked." Because we say "you're nicked." I don't know why we do that. Right, anyway, anyone else for cobbler, or am I speaking cobblers? Going once, going twice, and scene. Well done, well done. Oh, wow, is this for us? We may have a run-in about to join us. So, let's have a look. We're going to move on to our next game. Let's see what it's going to be. We are going to have a game of movie director. And the way this works, Ryan, if you're with us, if you are indeed the Ryan that I think you are, come on down. Hello, Ryan. How are you?
It's all right.
Sorry, I'm popping in late.
No, it's always good. You're probably going to have to end up saving this thing. Right, now, anyway. Right, so, now, let's have a look. We are going to do movie director. So this will be for 3 of you. Let's roll the dice to... Ryan will say you're definitely in it, so you can jump straight into it. Ryan and Capelthave and Danny. Ryan, Cap, and Danny. Let's put you onto Spotlight. The way this works is you're going to do the big dramatic scene from a film, the blockbuster that's coming out this summer, in fact, and every so often I will say cut, and I will give you a new direction of how I want you to do the scene again. So, let's see. Caroline or Andy, could you make up a fictional blockbuster movie that they may be the main stars of?
Jaws 5, Redemption.
Jaws 5 Redemption. And here you go. Action!
You shot my father, you see. You killed my brother, you see. And now I'm here.
Oh no, he's back. He's back in the water. We thought it was safe the last 4 times.
Dispatch, we've got a talking shark, seems to be an orphan. We're going to need some shark backup. Get some
My
shark
tragic
control.
backstory involves me learning English through an octopus. Yes, the same octopus from Finding Nemo. And it taught me
Gosh.
art of revenge.
This is amazing. Think of how much money we could make from this.
This is very compelling if we decide to make a feature-length film about this experience.
Yeah. We need to catch the shark, but make sure we don't kill this one.
No.
You need to survive before you can do that, boys.
Gosh. Yeah, that's true. We're going to need a bigger cruise ship.
Okay, cut. Right, guys, this was brilliant. Like, honestly, this was the best take you've done yet. 473 takes in. Let's just give it a couple more, okay? Now, this time, when we mix it up, I want you to play the whole scene, like, bring out your inner child. Just play it like, you know, like it's a school play. Action.
Oh, no. There's a shark in the water.
What is the meaning of all this? I'm a big old cop. Hey, what's going on here? Hi. Line?
I think the shark wants to say something.
Hey, don't be too mean. We're just trying to. You.
Miss, can I use the toilet really quickly?
You can.
No.
Cut. Guys, watching that scene, I wanted to use the toilet. What can I say? Now, look, let's do this again, but can we do it? I'll be honest, you're all fantastic and you're all going to be big in this industry, but we're probably going to CGI out all of you. But your voices are good, that's something. So can you do this like it's an audiobook? Action.
Shark's father has been killed, and so is his brother. And now the shark has appeared to take revenge.
Oh no, said John. There's a shark in the water. We thought it was safe the last 4 times.
I don't know what the meaning is of all of this, I contemplated to myself. Maybe if I weren't such a stingy father, my children wouldn't be eaten by sharks on a regular basis.
The two protagonists pondered, how did the shark was able to speak English? But little did they know, the shark had a crossover with Disney, and had learned how to speak English from an octopus, and also the art of revenge.
John was amazed. I can't believe this, he said. Think of how much money we could make on the back of this shark.
Bang! Went the camera.
Cut. Is that what a book is like? Jesus, one of these days I'll read one. Now, okay, I think we'll do a couple more takes, but this time, look, I've spoken to the studio and they said that they do insist that we have to have you physically on screen, but I was thinking we could have some sort of like heavy makeup. I was thinking like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Okay, and action.
You killed my father. You killed my brother. And now I'm here to get revenge. Cowabunga!
Oh, that's not intended. There's a shark in the water.
Yes, you didn't know that I learned English from my master octopus. And he also taught me the art of revenge. Booyah!
Hey, you knocked my pizza out of my hand. Wait, did you say you speak English? Oh no, my friend, you've silenced my friend.
Yeah, I did.
Your mouth goes on your eyes, not your mouth.
Cut. Guys, if ever there was a perfect take, that would have been great. But I'm sorry, Ryan, your mic wasn't on. So, like, that whole thing, like, the moment, we'll never recreate that. It's over. Look, we'll do one more take. Because, to be honest, I think take 23 was perfect. But the studio gave me enough budget to film for a month on this scene, so we will. Okay, let's do this one more time, but this time as if you've got that itch. That's the only way you can really scratch it, is to find yourself some sort of like physicality with the other performer. You can't scratch yourself, so you need to find a way to get them to do it for you. Action.
You killed my father and my brother. But if you scratch my tentacle, my fin, I would probably let you go.
I think hearing you from this side of the beach, do you think maybe you could come a little closer?
I thought you should know is that I learned English through the Disney octopus and also the art of revenge. But that's just fine. Let's go.
And scene. Well done. Just to think, if we did that exact scene in real life, I'd probably get cancelled for making you do that. Now,
I actually did have an itch.
Did you? And did Cap scratch it for you? Unbelievable. Now, with this, let's do another scene. This time, we'll have the others. So, Andy, Caroline, and myself. I'm one of the others. And we're going to play a game of every sentence must. And the way this works is we're going to perform a scene where every line of dialogue must include a word from a predetermined category. So, for example, if every line of dialogue had to include the name of a food, we would want to include the words creatively. So instead of just saying, oh, I'm going to eat an apple, I'd say, my Apple iPhone is ringing. Where have you been with your chip on your shoulder? So it's about incorporating the words from the category as creatively as we can. Let's have a look. So, let's see. Shop is closed. The shop is closed is our scenario. So something non-shop related, I guess, so not names of shops or something. Can our other performers suggest a category that's got lots of things within it that we can try to incorporate?
Fictional characters.
Sorry?
Fictional characters.
Fictional characters is a little bit too wide. Can we narrow it, or
Flowers.
Space
flower?
people.
So, sorry, what was that, Ryan?
Types of space people?
Types of space people. Let's go with it. Right. So every line of dialogue must include. Interpret this as loosely as you want. Just make it space if you need to. Right. Every line of dialogue must include types of space people, and the shop is closed, I think, is the scenario. And here we go. Do you know what? Like, I just wanted to go into this shop and buy something for my rodent. Like, the rat can't, the mole can't get in, but the vole can.
You know, I feel like this sign is written in Klingon.
Jeez.
You know, I wish we ate beforehand because I would have liked to eat tea, but I'm starving.
Look, yeah, I could have, tea, you're right, I could have gone for a cup of the Earl Grey. Ling Jing Sing, something like that, isn't it? Grey, Earl Grey, Ling.
Looking through here, I see by the nuts they have the astronaut. That looks really good. Maybe we should pick a lot.
I don't know if I can do that, but Marsh can. Marsha, can you do that?
I can't. I'm not a droid.
No. Maybe if you put the force with you, we could break the door down without making the alarm go off.
Oh! Jar! Binks! Oh, I left that at home.
Yo, duh! Why did you do that?
I'll be honest, you're both acting like a bunch of Uranuses. Stop it already. It's
When you say that, I'm gonna cry 10 times.
kind of like a black hole. You guys are making me go nuts. I mean, we could sneak in somehow.
I feel like I'm about to starve to death. Starve.
Oh wow, look, guys, you guys just gonna keep talking, we're gonna do something. I'm sick of hearing you guys jabber.
We can sneak in. I see the candy bars over there and they have Milky Ways.
Now you're talking, son.
Maybe I can type in the passcode. I think I remember there was this C3EO. Ruby!
Wow. Hey, I was really hungry. Does anyone have a Mars bar?
We do now. We're in the store.
Oh my god! There is so much space in here.
Let's go on the outer part and not the inner. They look like they got more.
Oh, Milky Way.
Oh, careful! I think there was some construction work and that might be why it's closed. We almost stepped into this black hole.
Could have been bad. They have some yogurt. Pretty cool looking.
Yogurt! Spaceballs, nice.
Yeah, that wall over there looks very Dalek.
Oh, hang on, I'm just getting... I've been getting these really annoying phone calls that people want to, like, do naughty things with me on the internet. Listen, no, I'm not going to cyber, man. Sorry about that.
It's all good over there. And I'm just going to grab a pack of the lightsabers. But here's some lightsabers. Help yourself.
And scene. Well done, well done. Now, let's have a look. We're going to move on to something else. Right, in fact, let's do what will be our finale. Oh, it's back to us. How do I get rid of everyone? So, removal spotlights. There we go. Now, we're going to do what will be our finale game to decide who will be our Extreme Improv XStreamed champion tonight. But if we still have a little bit of time at the end, then we'll tell some more jokes. So, what we are going to do here is we are going to have the banned letter game. The banned letter game. And the way this works, there'll be 2 performers in the scene at any one time. And this will be predetermined the order we go in before we begin. Just because there may be an advantage if you go in later, potentially. But there will be a letter of the alphabet which is banned from use. You cannot say any words that contain that letter. If you say any words that contain that letter, hesitate for too long, or have a circular conversation, you are eliminated from the scene. And every 45 seconds, we will ban an additional letter. So, just to begin with, let's see what our scenario is going to be. And our scenario is, we are scared of penguins. We are scared of penguins. Going in first will be Cap, and joining Cap with Dave will be Ryan. After that, Andy will go in next, followed by Danny, followed by myself, and lastly by Caroline. And so remember the order, because I sure as hell don't. And the first letter to be banned is the letter E. The letter E. So Cap and Ryan, you're going to do the scene. You're scared of penguins. And I love that you've got the background already. And you cannot say any words that contain the letter E. Here you go.
Look out!
What is that stuff?
Birds.
No. I don't like.
Oh, Ryan, I'm going to say that was the word like, or at least almost. Okay, so let's see. Who was next in? So I forget. Andy. And here you continue.
Scared birds.
Gary,
Angry too.
that sucks.
What can we do, Loki?
Oh! So at that time, Cap, you are out. Who is in next? Is it me? Is it Danny? Danny, you are in. And there's going to be another letter added in 3 seconds, so continue. And freeze. Right, okay, so the second letter joining E that is also banned is the letter A. This is almost impossible from this point, so we won't be playing this for very much longer. Continue.
Nuts.
Right?
Hurry.
Why?
Why not?
Birds look dumb.
Cool.
So why do folks run?
Cold birds.
Wow.
Freeze! Amazingly, you got through that 45 seconds, but another letter is going to be banned, and it is the letter P. A, E, and P. A, E, and P. Continue.
Look. Snow.
Wow.
But
Snow fight.
mid-July,
Ignoring?
it's odd.
My.
Birds. I think birds did this.
Cold birds.
Right.
Freeze! You guys are on fire. This is impossible. How are you still doing this? Right, I'm going to be even stricter with any hesitations at all. And A, E, P, and Q. Oh, you lucked out here. A, E, P, and Q. Continue.
Kingbird.
Great. I'm eliminated.
Oh, okay. So I am in. Andy, you are out. And here we continue. Penguins. Oh, I'm out. Right, Caroline, you are in. I thought we were just going to have extra time at the end. Now we're fighting for time. Continue.
Kingbird.
Hi. Bowl of fish. Or bird.
Right.
Now.
Yes.
Now.
Oh, and that's it. So, Caroline, I think Danny went wrong there, but that was spectacular, Andy and Danny. But well done as well, Caroline. That means you are tonight's Extreme Improv XStreamed champion. Well done. Well done. So, I don't know how long we've got left. Caroline, Andy, how long do we have?
4 minutes, 30 seconds.
Let's play some joking games. Let's play 99 blanks. So, we know how this works now, and we're going to go with 99 models. So, like catwalk models walk into a bar. 99 models walk into the bar. If you have a joke, give a wave. And Andy.
99 models walk into the bar. All of a sudden, 99 guys come in to follow.
Aha, Cap.
99 models walked into a bar, posed, and they walked back.
Okay, Ryan.
99 catwalk models walk into a bar. The bartender says, "What would you like?" And they go, "Well."
Aha. Okay. 99 models walk into a bar and then they collapse out of malnutrition. Okay, Andy.
99 models walk into the bar, and the bartender's like, you guys are perfect. And they go, meow.
Okay, anyone else for this? I'm going to mix it up then. Danny.
99 models walk into a bar carrying a load of wheels. And the barman's like, what's this? And they say, we just come from the tyre banks.
Aha, very good. Let's mix it up. So let's go with rocket scientists. 99 rocket scientists walk into a bar. And, okay, 99 rocket scientists walk into a bar. And the bartender says, look, I'm not going to be able to serve all of you, but look, you seem like smart guys. Can you come and just pour your own drinks? One of the rocket scientists says, oh, I think I can give it a go. The bartender says, come on, it's not brain surgery. Danny.
99 rocket scientists all walk into a bar, single file, 5 seconds apart. There's a well-engineered plan.
Aha. Andy.
99 rocket scientists walk into the bar, and the bartender said, listen, I said I'm not going to serve you guys anymore. You're a bunch of Uranus.
Aha. Ryan.
99 rocket scientists walk into a bar, and a bunch of them have a lot of questions about what's on the menu. And they're kind of asking the bartender a question. They go, oh. And then one of them goes, I guess this is the ozone.
Aha. Caroline.
99 rocket scientists walk into a bar and the bartender says, what do you want to drink? And they go, nah, sir.
Aha. 99 rocket scientists walk into a bar. The bartender says, that smell, there's a bit of a musk in here. Okay, Ryan.
99 rocket scientists walk into a bar, and they bring their cat. And then they say, oh, are your pets spayed or neutered? Oh, no, we're having space pets.
Okay, 99 rocket scientists walk into a bar. They go up to the barman and say, try our salad. Okay, anyone else? Because it's rockets. Right, anyway, Caroline.
99 rocket scientists walk into the bar and the bartender says, oh, I see you brought your dog. What's your rover's name? And they go, Mars.
Aha. Okay, anyone else for rocket scientist? Let's mix it up again. Let's go with 99 emperors walk into a bar. 99 emperors walk into a bar. Okay, 99 emperors waddle into a bar. Emperor penguins. Danny.
99 emperors walk into a bar. They didn't like what was playing on the jukebox, so they put on a new song, and it was the Emperor's New Groove.
Caroline.
99 emperors walk into a bar and the bartender says, this is against community guidelines. You have no clothes on.
Aha. Oh, Cap. No. Danny.
99 emperors walk into a bar, and then the barman notices that there's a woman there walking behind them. He was well impressed.
Aha, Caroline.
99 emperors walk into the bar, and the bartender says, "What can I get you?" And they go, "Tut, tut. Ask it more officially."
Aha. Okay, anyone else? And Danny?
99 emperors walk into a bar, and the barman says, "What would you like?" They say, "Can we all have a shot, please?" And the barman's like, "Here you go, 99 of you." And they go, "Tsar very much."
Ah, Caroline.
99 emperors walk into the bar, and the bartender says, "What can I get for you?" And they go, "We Sphinx, you should ask us a better question."
And that is time. That's all we got time for. Thank you very much, everyone. Well done, everyone. This has been the Extreme Improv Extreme Show. Handing back over, I guess, to Andy and Caroline.
Well, thank you, Extreme Improv and Company. You all did a spectacular job. A lot of fun performing with you all. Spectacular. So, thank you all. David Kazansky and Company, you were spectacular. Thank you. And yeah, always check them online. They always do shows around the world, online and in person in the UK, but spectacular job. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Bye, guys.